I guess like 2, right?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome graduating class 23-19.
Yeah. So like present arms.
Please stand as the Sangamon County Honor Guard hosts the colors and remain standing for the playing of our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at twilight's last gleam, whose broad strokes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we marched, words of gallantry scream, and the rugged red flag of first beating air gave through the night, that flag still there. Sailors and stars and gold, turn again. All
Forward, march. Thank you. You may be seated. I'd like to introduce Chaplain Stephen Holden.
Good afternoon. Before I get started, I want to call your attention to something that I just saw during the presentation of colors. My hats off to the grandparents right there. They've got their grandkids with them, which are probably, I'm guessing, about 4 and 6 or so. They went out of their way to place the kids' hands on their hearts in respect of the flag and their country. We need a lot more of that. My name is Chaplain C. Holden. I am the Director of Security here at Maranatha Church. I am actually known as the Pastor of Disaster here. Also been the Chaplain of the All St. Luke's Region Coordinator for the last 20 years. It's my privilege to welcome all of you here to Maranatha Church, and on behalf of Senior Pastor Brett Lowry, we're happy to be part of this and to make your day as much more enjoyable. For your information, restrooms are right to the hallway here. You're welcome to keep any children with you at any time, but if you need to take them out, there's a hospitality room right across the hall for your needs. So thank you very much, and our salute to you as a family. We know that you have had a great deal of and played a great role of success, each and every one that's graduated today. Recognize and salute your families.
Now to deliver our invitation, I ask Cadet Brian Benetti from the Champaign County Sheriff's Office to step forward.
Prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for another day for each of these cadets and their loved ones. Please give today's speakers your words and wisdom to bestow upon us. Thank you, Heavenly Father, for our instructors and our guest speakers for taking time out of our lives to give us just some of their insight. As we leave for our departments, may we go forth and excel as corrections officers. Give us the grace to always strive for excellence and our work to be a good example to all those around us. There will be dark days and enjoyable days, but on all days, let us be courageous, defend those in our charge, and do what is right. May you be a guide through our careers. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
Now I welcome to the stage Macon County Law Enforcement Training Center Deputy Commander Jason Walker.
Good afternoon, everybody. As stated, my name is Jason Walker. I'm the Deputy Commander of the Macon County Law Enforcement Center. Commander Getz is unable to be here today, but we're here today. We want to thank everyone and congratulate you. I'd like to make sure that we welcome all sheriffs, chiefs, special guests, jail superintendents, law enforcement professionals, staff, family, and friends to the Macon County Law Enforcement Training Center, the Sangamon County Sheriff's Office Basic Corrections Officers graduating class of 23-19. Also like to thank and welcome any of the families that are coming online. Additionally, I'd like to thank the Sangamon County Sheriff Jack Campbell and his staff for their partnership with MCLETC. Richland Community College President Christopher Valdez, Richland Community College Board of Trustees, and the Illinois Law Enforcement Training Standard Board for allowing us to be able to provide this training, as well as Howard G. Buffett and his foundation for providing us with state-of-the-art facilities. I'd like to acknowledge the dedication and hard work of this graduating class. It has not been without some challenges, but they have endured their 8 weeks of training. Commander Gibbs was here, he would share a few thoughts with the class. Therefore, I'll take this opportunity to say a few words myself. I'd like to start by saying be something. Following that, be professional. You represent more than yourself, representative of your professional, or your profession, your agency, your community, and your families. Be honorable, respect others. Be dependable, even if it means unexpected sacrifice. Be responsible, do what is expected of you. Be accountable, reject wrong desires, and do the right thing at all times. Be joyful, maintain a good attitude, even when faced with unpleasant conditions. Simply put, be your best, even on your worst days. And finally, insist on heroes and be a hero. Finally, I'd like to also acknowledge the dedication and hard work of the MCLETC staff, Sangamon County Sheriff's Office staff, our instructors, volunteers, but especially Sangamon County Lieutenant Greg Clark for his unwavering commitment to this class and all classes, the passion he has for the basic corrections officer academy. Thank you. Again, thank you all for coming, and now I turn it back over.
And now, on behalf of Sangamon County Sheriff Jack Campbell, I'd like to welcome my boss, Sangamon County Jail Superintendent Larry Beck.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Larry Beck. I'm the superintendent of Sangamon County Jail. Sheriff Jack Campbell usually comes to speak to all the classes, but was unable to be here today. He asked that I apologize for him for not being able to attend. I apologize because now you have to listen to me. I am not a speaker. To do more reading than speaking. Sheriffs, especially you have to listen to sample speech again. All the sheriffs that are here today, constables, your cadets, have been provided with the basic knowledge and skills they'll need to go back to their facilities to begin their careers. Also, all the academy staff here today, thank you for your commitment to the profession. The role that you play in training the newest generation of correctional officers is valuable. Great job. Cadets. I started my career as a correctional officer in 1982 with the Illinois Department of Corrections. Over the span of 31 years, I was promoted up to the highest ranks of the profession. I retired from the Illinois Department of Corrections to go to work for Sangamon County Sheriff's Department. Been there for 8+ years. Began this new challenge as superintendent of Sangamon County Jail. And I only share this with you because I want you to know I wouldn't have been able to advance my career because I was the smartest person in the room. There are some things that I did that I think that I can share with you to help you advance your career. First of all, surround yourself with good people who have a good positive attitude and have chosen to do the things the right way. These staff members are easy to find. They'll show you how to perform your job the way it's intended to be performed. Failure to perform your duties the correct way will give people hurt. Also, it is important that you show up for work every day and that you work hard. Get involved in special teams or units and try to learn something new every day. Support and care for your coworkers. Treat the inmate population with respect and dignity. Most importantly, never ever compromise your integrity. Remember that you represent your family, and every one of us will put on this uniform. If you follow these guidelines, you will earn the respect of everyone around you. You will become a new leader in this next generation, and will have a very successful career. Something else that's important is that you find a way to have fun. The days you leave work with a smile on your face usually leads to better days at home with the family. There will be many sacrifices and difficult times in the years to come. You'll have to work through them with your family. Stay true to yourself and your family. Things will work out. The sake of the society you will be dealing with every day presents some very difficult challenges. Always remember what your mission is and strive to make a difference in people's lives. Making a difference in people's lives is very rewarding. This is a thankless job. We're very seldom recognized for what we do because most people have no idea what we do. We never seek recognition for the millions of good things that we do every day. We're often crucified when something goes wrong. We're professionals. We're humble. You should always know what you're doing does make a difference. Always be proud of your accomplishments and your profession. Good luck to you and your families. Be safe. Go back to your facilities and strive to make a big difference. Always know if you ever need anything, you ever reach out to my staff members. I'm happy to assist. Again, congratulations. God bless you.
And now I'd like to welcome to the stage my partner and friend, retired DeWitt County Sheriff Jared Chopper.
Are you ready to celebrate? Been a long 8 weeks, hasn't it? So, first of all, I want to tell everyone in this graduating class, congratulations. Each one of you should be really proud of what you've accomplished over the 8 weeks. I've been there with you since day one. I've seen all of you grow tremendously as people, and certainly your skills as officers grown over the last 8 weeks. Congratulations. So this class is the first in Academy history actually to participate in a new incentive program that MCLETC now offers, and we call that program the Sheriff's Challenge. The name of the incentive is derived as an honor to those sheriffs throughout Illinois who choose MCLETC and Sangamon County Sheriff's Office to help form their next generation of correctional officers. The Sheriff's Challenge was designed to encourage new officers to challenge themselves in the 8 weeks that they have with us at MCLETC. By overcoming some specific challenges, they earn an exclusive right to own a challenge coin that's freshly minted. The first ones ever were handed out yesterday. The say it's a limited edition. Now it's a limited edition of 18. So it's very unusual that folks are going to have these coins. In addition, they will be recognized here today. So those 4 challenges were selected in order to demonstrate cadets' commitment to community service, to officer fitness, to the pursuit of excellence in their career, and a commitment to do hard things. Those cadets that earned the Sheriff's Challenge coin had to meet these 4 goals. First of all, they were required to participate in a community service project. This particular class, I believe it was 33 of the 39 class graduates we have here today actually gave their own blood during a community blood drive and met that requirement. The second challenge was to volunteer for the physical fitness program at MCLETC. For those of you who aren't aware, the state of Illinois actually doesn't require correctional officers to train to be better physically fit officers at the end of the academy. We offer a voluntary program we offer to students. So in order to qualify for the Sheriff Challenge, every morning a cadet has to get up and walk out the door at 5:30 a.m. and train with the fitness instructors at MCLETC. That's every day that they're there for 4 weeks with very limited excuses off, so very early mornings. The third challenge was to demonstrate the pursuit of excellence. In order to meet this qualification, recipients had to do a couple things pretty difficult. Actually, one thing was pretty difficult. That is, maintain a 90% grade point average from the MCLETC test over the last 8 weeks. That was difficult. The other thing that we require is that cadets demonstrate to us that they know how to follow policies and they know how to follow procedures. Any form of discipline as a result of someone not being eligible for the Sheriff's Challenge. The final challenge, number 4, the commitment to do something that's difficult. We actually, as a class, participated in that just yesterday. That difficult project was a 4-mile trail walk run that we did right here in Macon County at Sand Creek Conservation Area. The entire class came out and participated in this event. I think we may have a short video shot yesterday during the run. Let's see if we can get that brought up on the screen behind us.
One, two, three.
That was a really big deal.
Come on, you got it. You got it. Good job. Good job.
So Lieutenant Clark and I were thinking about developing this challenge. You know what, if we do these 4 things, it would be about 20-25% of every class that might have a chance at meeting all these 4 objectives. But then we were wrong. We were very much wrong. So I'm pleased to tell you that class 23-19 had 46% of the students that actually qualified. So I'd like to recognize those cadets today. Cadets, please stand when I say your name and remain standing as a group until all 18 are standing. And please hold your applause until we have everyone standing today. From Adams County, Aaron Park. Champaign County, Brian Benetti. Christian County, Kelly Robinson. DeWitt County, Aaron H. From Iroquois County, Andrew Medina. Lake County, Pierre Baker. From Macon County, Daniel DeCicero. From McLean County, Ronald Fields. Yeah, two from McLean County. Also, Kane Jackson. From Montgomery County, Gage Wesley. From Piatt County, David Fraser. From Pike County, Cody Carter. From Sangamon County, Minico Wilkins. Yes. Shelby County, Levi Fleming. From Warren County, Desiree Martinez. In Will County, I have 3 cadets: Miguel Gomez, Kelly Ronstadt, Eamon Walsh. Congratulations, all the team.
Training well, it took 8 weeks. I'm very proud of that program too. I think it was that march yesterday was the most special thing for me, was that even if the ones that the people that maybe weren't didn't hit the grade or something, they didn't qualify, a lot of it, maybe 8 or 10 people all went out and marched the trail anyway, and supported those that were in the challenge. So good job to all of you. So I get to speak now as well. A lot of speeches, we're almost done with them though. So welcome to the graduation of Cadet Class 23-19. I want to welcome all of our sheriffs, our chiefs, our jail administrators, department representatives, and most importantly, all the family and friends of the graduating Class 23-19. My name is Brad Clark. I'm Lieutenant at the Sangamon County Sheriff's Office, and I've been serving this class as the Basic Correctional Officer Academy Coordinator. I'd like to take a minute to say thank you to the Sangamon County Sheriff Jack Campbell, MCLETC Commander Jim Getz, MCLETC Deputy Commander Jason Walker, and my partner, fellow class coordinator, retired DeWitt County Sheriff Eric Shaw. I'd also like to say thank you to retired Macon County Court Security Sergeant Lisa Frizz for all of her assistance. I want to thank our housekeeping and culinary staff who on a daily basis made sure the cadets had everything they needed to accomplish their training. I want to thank our control and arrest tactics instructors, our firearms instructors, CPR instructors, law instructors. Thank you to all the hardworking and dedicated instructors. We have a lot of them. Over the last 8 weeks, the cadets of Class 23-19 have spent a lot of time learning to handle and use a firearm. They learned defensive and control arrest tactics. They learned de-escalation and communication skills. They learned to fingerprint, how to properly book, the first aid and CPR. They had instruction on law and legal liabilities. The cadets spent time in scenario-based training where they were put into real-world situations. They learned about using the restraint chair. This class of cadets traveled to 2 different jail facilities where they completed real shakedown searches of those facilities. On day 1, cadets were presented with the MCLETC Cadet Manual. All of the academy rules were discussed, and every cadet signed a pledge to follow those rules. In that manual, cadets learned about the MCLETC core values: public service, respect, integrity, discipline, excellence. These are the values we told the cadets we expect them to adhere to while attending the academy. We hope that they will carry on with these values as they return to their departments. In our field of corrections, it's easy to forget that we truly are public servants. This class can be proud that they demonstrated the great public service in their blood drive, where, like the sheriff said, 33 out of 39 cadets donated blood. They also did a Halloween event where they had over 800 kids attend from the local area. Pretty neat to me. You guys saw some pictures of that. The cadets were expected to to respect their fellow cadets. They're expected to greet staff with good morning or good afternoon. They're expected to hold the doors open for each other. Cadets demonstrated integrity, following the rules when instructors were away. A good friend once told me, no one can take your integrity. You can only give it away. The cadets learned discipline by holding themselves to a high standard in their training. They were disciplined in their studies each week, preparing for the next big test. Every day, the cadets of 23-19 were expected to strive for excellence and never be content to be just good enough. At each graduation, I take a moment, an opportunity to offer the cadets some advice as they leave the academy. There can be no better advice in the words than our correctional officer's oath. As a correctional officer, I regard myself as a member of an important and honorable profession. I will be exemplary in my conduct. I will regard my oath as I regard my sacred honor. I will give the most efficient and impartial service of which I am capable at all times. I will regard my fellow officers with the same standards I hold myself. I will guard my fellow officers' honor and life as I guard my own. I will be loyal to my fellow officers, my superiors, and my institution. Every morning, before the beginning of class, the cadets stood in formation and read the names of fallen officers. Cadets, when you leave here today, regard your fellow officers' lives and the lives of those fallen officers as you regard your own. 8 weeks ago, we had 39 individual correctional cadets enter this academy. Today, we have 1 class of correctional officers graduating. I'm proud of each of you, and I wish you the best of luck. Congratulations. Now I'd like to ask the class president, Cadet Kaylee Ranstead from the Will County Sheriff's Office to step forward.
Good afternoon. My name is Kaylee Ranstead, and I'd like to thank all of our friends and family for coming to celebrate our graduation, and for those who are viewing this online. I'd also like to give a tremendous thanks to all the staff, instructors, and all of those who have guided us throughout our journey here. I know on their end it has taken much patience, dedication, and other endeavors to get us here today. I am almost certain that we have driven Lieutenant Clark to an early retirement, and I am definitely certain that he and Sheriff Schaffner will be having a celebratory drink after the ceremony. Before coming to this academy, we were told that MCLETC offered incomparable training, impeccable facilities, and held the students to a higher standard than most. I can easily say that the dedication, knowledge, and experience that these instructors possess is something that should be highly admired and appreciated. This academy, as well as its instructors, has taught us how to be proficient and how to exude excellence in the careers that we are about to begin. We have learned self-discipline, integrity, respect, and so many other core values that we can instill into our lives and careers. I remember telling this class in the beginning that this is a journey that I would not have wanted to take without them by my side. I believe that I can speak for the majority when I say that this was a step in our lives that may have caused disruption to our regular routines, especially for our families and friends that we have left at home throughout the week. It is hard to be away from home and from all of our loved ones, but as I stated earlier, all of my fellow cadets made it worthwhile. We all came here with different backgrounds, ideas, goals, and abilities. Being thrown into diversity is a hard feat to overcome. However, there is so much to gain from being surrounded by those who are different, and flourishing in diversity in today's world makes for better leaders and better communicators. I think we can all agree that we have learned how to persevere, how to view and appreciate others' perceptions, and how to work hard as a team despite our differences. Though it took some work, our efforts to create cohesion within our class is what brought us here today, and I can only hope that the friendships and connections that some of us have made will last a lifetime. While trying to keep this brief, I would like to acknowledge Roberto Ramirez for receiving top shot. I would like to show my gratitude for all the squad leaders who put in their time and effort to ensure fluidity amongst our group. I'd like to mention Ashley O'Keezy as our class treasurer and Desiree Martinez as our class secretary for their ability to organize and manage all the tasks that we're doing. Lastly, I'd like to thank Dominique Wilkin for making our class shirts. With that, I'd like to thank my peers for allowing me to be their president. I am grateful for the time that we have spent and all of what has brought us together. I cannot express how proud I am of each and every one of us for our diligence and to finally bring this chapter to an end. I pray that each and every one of us will stay safe and always return home to our families as we continue our careers. I truly wish my fellow cadets all the best in the future and for all their endeavors. Thank you again for those who are here to celebrate with us, and good luck to everyone in their next chapter.
Now we'll begin the presentation of the graduation certificates. If you would like to step forward to take a picture when your cadet's name is called, please feel free to do so. We do ask that you not block our photographer. And if you'd like to see those photographs that she's taking, her website is printed on those programs. So with that, Correctional Officer Aaron Agee, DeWitt County Sheriff's Office. Correctional Officer Pierre Baker, Lake County Sheriff's Office. Feel free to give applause. Correctional Officer Ilya Byer, Plain County Sheriff's Office. Correctional Officer Andrew Burrows, Henry County Sheriff's Office. Correctional Officer Blaze Campbell, Plain County Sheriff's Office. Correctional Officer Cody Carter, Hyde County Sheriff's Office. Correctional Officer Cameron Conway, Macon County Sheriff's Office. Correctional Officer Justin Connor, Tazewell County Sheriff's Office. Correctional Officer James Cook, Moultrie County Sheriff's Office. Correctional Officer Daniel DeCicero, Macon County Sheriff's Office. Correctional Officer Aaron Farha, Adams County Sheriff's Office. Correctional Officer Ronald Fields, Lake County Sheriff's Office. Correctional Officer Levi Fleming, Shelby County Sheriff's Office. Correctional Officer Skylar Fletcher, Knox County Sheriff's Office. Correctional Officer David Frazier, Hyatt County Sheriff's Office. Correctional Officer Miguel Gomez Jr., Will County Sheriff's Office. Correctional Officer Demetrius Gohar, Lake County Sheriff's Office. Correctional Officer Sergio Hernandez, Lake County Sheriff's Office. Correctional Officer Kane Jackson, Plain County Sheriff's Office. Correctional Officer Henry Jansen, Will County Sheriff's Office. Correctional Officer Desiree Martinez, Warren County Sheriff's Office. Correctional Officer Andrew Medina, Iroquois County Sheriff's Office. Correctional Officer Caden Morris, Rock Island County Sheriff's Office. Correctional Officer Ashley O'Keezy, Lake County Sheriff's Office. Court Security Officer Roberto Ramirez, Lake County Sheriff's Office. Correctional Officer Kaylee Branstead, Will County Sheriff's Office. Correctional Officer Callie Robinson, Christian County Sheriff's Office. Court Security Officer Christopher Schultz, Lake County Sheriff's Office. Correctional Officer Gage Simmons, Knox County Sheriff's Office. Correctional Officer Caitlin Simpson DeCicero, Macon County Sheriff's Office. Correctional Officer Joshua Slater, Adams County Sheriff's Office. Correctional Officer Deshaun Smith, McLean County Sheriff's Office. Correctional Officer Thomas Starkey, Champaign County Sheriff's Office. Correctional Officer Tiffany Travis, Wolf County Sheriff's Office. Court Security Officer Brian Benetti, Champaign County Sheriff's Office. Correctional Officer Damon Walsh, Will County Sheriff's Office. Correctional Officer Molly Walter, Sangamon County Sheriff's Office. Correctional Officer Gage Wesley, Montgomery County Sheriff's Office. Correctional Officer Dominica Wilkins, St. We have a cadet that was in the previous class that couldn't make it to graduation. We have Correctional Officer Austin Stock from the Logan County Sheriff's Office. Now we have some special awards that we'd like to present to some of the cadets as well. So we're going to start with the firearms. Class Firearms Award is earned by the cadet that has the best qualifications. The cadets in Class 23-19 had a number of great shooters. In fact, they had 7 cadets complete the qualification with a perfect score of 50 out of 50. To break the tie, we had a shooting competition where the winner would be declared based on the number of points out of 100 that they could achieve. Every shooter did well and was close. But when it was all said and done, Cadet Roberto Ramirez from the Lake County Sheriff's Office is first. In each academy class, one cadet is chosen by their peer to act as the class president. This cadet must emerge as a leader. They must earn the trust of their fellow cadets. The class president will step up and volunteer without being asked. The class president will help struggling cadets study. They will speak on behalf of their class if there are issues or concerns. The class president must support their fellow cadets and hold them accountable. Every cadet is expected to work hard, but the class president will pick up the slack, work even harder. Every morning it is the class president standing in front of the class for formation. The cadet chose to serve as president of this class has met and exceeded all of these goals. It is my honor to announce the class president of Class 23-19, Cadet Haley Ranstead from the Will County Sheriff's Office. So, before I announce the next awards, I want it to be known that they may have some idea, but they are not aware of who received these academic awards. So it will be a bit of a surprise to them, too. So the academic award is earned by the cadet that finishes the class with the highest academic average. The grade is attained after taking several quizzes and exams. Cadet Class 23-19 did very well academically. They had 22 cadets with a GPA of 90% or higher. There were 2 cadets separated by less than 1/10 of a percentage point, or a difference of maybe 1 right or wrong answer. With a better than 95% grade point average, Cadet Desiree Martinez from the Warren County Sheriff's Office. In addition to the academic award, we also want to recognize the cadets that finished the class in the top 10%. Each one of these cadets had a 93% or higher GPA. I will now ask if the following cadets step forward to be recognized. Cadet Aaron Farhoff from the Adams County Sheriff's Office. Lieutenant Clark doesn't know. Cadet Ilya Byer from the McLean County Sheriff's Office. This cadet's going to spend about as much time on the stage as I did. Cadet Kaylee Ranstead from the Will County Sheriff's So we're done with the awards, but I have a few more acknowledgments. I do want to acknowledge the cadets that complete the Physical Fitness Award. We've continued our tradition here at MCLETC of offering cadets the option of participating in a physical fitness program. The program was completely voluntary, but we did ask the cadets to commit to the program. They signed up. Barring injury or illness, the cadets that sign up are expected to go to PT every morning. I'd like to take a minute to acknowledge and thank the great work of our PT instructors, being there early every morning to work out with them. After 8 weeks, many cadets have noticed significant changes. They lost weight, they had increased energy, they just felt better. I'll now announce the names of the cadets that have completed the voluntary PT program and ask if they stand to be recognized. Please hold your applause until the end, and we will congratulate them. So from Adams County, Aaron Farhoff. From Champaign County, Thomas Starkey, Brian Benetti. From Christian County, Callie Robinson. From DeWitt County, Aaron Agee. From Iroquois County, Andrew Medina. From Knox County, Skylar Fletcher. Also Gage Simmons from Knox County. From Lake County, Pierre Baker, Demetrius Golar, Sergio Hernandez, Ashley O'Keezy, Roberto Ramirez. From Macon County, Daniel DeCesaro, Caitlin Simpson DeCesaro. From McLean County, Ilya Byer, Blaze Campbell, Ronald Fields, Kane Jackson, Deshaun Smith. From Montgomery County, Gage Wesley. From Piatt County, David Frazier. From Pike County, Cody Carter. Rock Island County, Caden Morris. Sangamon County, Dominica Wilkins. Shelby County, Levi Fleming. Warren County, Desiree Martinez. Will County, Miguel Gomez. Henry Jancic, Kaylee Ranstead, Tiffany Travis, Eamon Walsh. Let's give them all a big people on my list I want to congratulate and thank. In addition to the class president, we also designate cadets for each squad to act as squad leaders. The job of a squad leader is not an easy one. We ask them to hold their fellow cadets accountable to the rules. The squad leader has to know where every member of their squad is when it's time to move. They must also be trustworthy and caring of their fellow cadets. Often the squad leader position is a thankless one, but I want to take a minute to acknowledge and thank them for the job well done. I'll now ask that each squad leader stand at their seats and be recognized. That Aaron Agee, Wood County Sheriff's Office. Martinez from the Warren County Sheriff's Office. Cadet Miguel Gomez, Will County Sheriff's Office. Cadet Thomas Starkey from Champaign County. Cadet Dominica Wilkins from the Sangamon County Sheriff's Office. And Cadet Kane Jackson from the McLean County Sheriff's Office. When I began working at the academy here, I quickly realized that getting through a class like this takes a lot of teamwork. I'd like to take a minute to acknowledge a couple of cadets that were very helpful throughout the last 8 weeks. First is the class treasurer. Throughout the academy, the cadets purchased memorabilia, pizza, bought extra uniforms. They ordered all kinds of stuff that cost money. And it is a big weight off of my shoulders to not have to deal with that. So I do very much appreciate the help of Cadet Ashley O'Keefe from the Lake County Sheriff's Office. Next, I want to recognize a cadet that was very helpful when we needed something organized or documented. This cadet was often called on out of the blue to make a list or write something down. Sometimes I would ask her just to remind me of something later in the day. I truly believe many of you probably wouldn't be here if it weren't for her helping me organize this graduation ceremony. I'd like to thank the class secretary, Cadet Desiree Martinez from the Warren County Sheriff's Office. And finally, the person that's responsible for all the photos you guys just saw on the screens behind me. For the last 8 weeks, this cadet carried a camera around, took pictures of the classes they were training. I want to thank the class photographer, Cadet Dominica Wilkins from the Sangamon County Sheriff's Office. On the list. All right, so that's all the acknowledgments I have. I now, to deliver our benediction, I want to invite Cadet Dominica Wilkins from the Sangamon County Sheriff's Office to step forward.
Lord, when it's my time to go inside that place of steel and stone, I pray that you will keep me safe, so I won't walk alone. Help me to do my duty. Please watch me on my rounds, amongst those perilous places and slamming steel door sounds. God, keep my fellow officers well and free from harm. Let them know that I will be there too, whenever there's alarm. Above all, when I walk my beat, no matter where I roam, let me go back whence I came, to family and to home. Amen. Amen.
Okay, so before I dismiss class 23-19 for the final time, I want to announce that Commander Getz has allowed us to open the MCLETC campus for anyone that would like to come over and have a look around over there. It's just down the street. Sheriff Schaffner and I will be around to answer questions. It's kind of a self-guided tour, or better yet, it's a cadet-guided tour. We do want to let you know that there is some training going on. There's active training. You won't disturb them, but if you see something, just try to kind of stay out of the way. We'll open up the range So you can look in there, you can see our classrooms, our barracks, and all that. Now for the dismissal. Class on feet. For the final time in class. Up 10, who? 23 now, please, sir! You are dismissed.